What's up, guys? This is Rich from Clash with RLF, and today I'm going to show you 3 attacks. I was going to do a Town Hall 9 attack that I had not done in a while, and so it's a Golava. I dropped my golem and wizards on the other side because I don't want my heroes to go towards the army camp on the top, and then the golem here and wizards to help clear. I didn't want my king to go around the base like it did in my first attack, where I still did okay. And here I sort of panicked and dropped some minions, so the archer queen will be forced to go towards the center. So the barbarian king is now going to be attacking the enemy archer queen, and he's going to kill her right there. I have 2 poison spells, though maybe I should have brought another haste. Not quite sure what I was thinking there, but it's okay. So the archer queen is attacking the lava pups, and I was a little worried about that, which is the main reason why I had 2 poison spells. But I had to pop her ability and use a second poison spell, and my main goal was to take down 2 air defenses, which I did right there before starting my air raid. So the air raid, I wanted to start from the north and from the, I guess, the west side because of the way the air sweepers were facing. And I was dropping them in groups of 2s and some of them in 1s. I usually hold off on balloons, but I didn't here because there was not a lot of things to clean on the backside. And I brought 2 rages instead of 1 rage, which I did in the last war, because I figure rages are still more powerful, and since my lava hound was not max level, I thought that it would be more helpful. And here the extra time probably really came into play for me, because in the past, a lot of times with balloons, when your lava hound does not pop, you end up losing time, and then you don't get the 3 stars, and you end up with like a 98% or 99%. So here I had plenty of time to clean up. So I'm going to basically speed this up just because I wanted to show you 2 attacks by Ray. So that was my composition. I took 2 golems and 3 lava hounds. Ray did awesome this war. He I'll show you his first attack, which was a heartbreaking 99%. I think 99% attacks are just so hard. But he is a new Town Hall 10. I've been saying that probably now 5 weeks. And he does the Archer Queen Healer Walk, or the Super Queen. And he loves hogs. He has been a hogger since I've known him. So let's see. The enemy Archer Queen has to be killed, and then the clan castle troops. So here he is sniping a little bit with the archers on the bottom by the timer, and I just want to see the enemy archer queen go down. Then he has a golem. I think he has a golem in the clan castle, and he's going to have to somehow engage the clan castle troop, because if they have dragons in there, it could be pretty deadly. And he's going to drop some wall breakers. The walls are pretty weak walls, so they break pretty easily. The archer queen's going around the side. That should cause the enemy clan castle troop to come out, and it's a lava hounds. With lava hounds, he could start the hounds immediately, because lava hounds are so harmless, but the pups can be quite deadly, so he does have a poison to try to get rid of it. And he has an earthquake spell for the town hall, I do think. Here the pup is going after the hogs, which is what I meant, that if all the pups were alive, it could be pretty deadly, because it's only his archer queen right there that he has, and his hogs died. But the extra time really does come into play here for Ray. In the past, he would have run out of time sooner. I guess he probably still runs out of time because he gets a 99%, but he would have had a much less percentage point here. So you could see the Barbarian King is still pretty strong. He hasn't used his Quake yet, and he does have 3 wizards to help with the cleanup. I don't think he wants to deploy it yet until it's hitting his Archer Queen, because his Archer Queen has healers, so he wants to make sure that he gets around the corner and all the defenses are targeting the Archer Queen before he drops the wizards, though it's kind of hard to say because he may have been able to start dropping wizards here, but we'll have to see what made him right here. Yes, he does. He should have put one on the Archer Tower too, so that would go down, but it's okay. The Archer Tower is still just targeting the Archer Queen, and he still has 2 wizards. He needs to make sure all the defenses are targeting his Archer Queen. He does the Quake there. Pretty cool move. But this wizard's going to die. But it's attacking the Archer Queen, and of course he drops his wizards right in time, but he's going to run out of time because I think mainly because the Dark Elixir storage is too far and he doesn't have enough time to get there, and this is so horrible. Just a couple more swipes and he would have had 3 stars. The second one, he does get the 3-star. And he does the exact same attack, but this is more a resource-based ring, which and there's a single Inferno, which is good for hogs. He brings 3 rages and a heal. I think the rages are mostly for the Archer Queen because hogs don't really need to be raged. They go so fast. If you rage the hog, it just moves too quickly. So unfortunately, the Lava Hound is sort of hovering over the Archer Queen, so she is stuck trying to get rid of it. But he doesn't want to really waste his troops here, so he's going to have to drop the poison to save his healers like he did last time, but no, he's not going to. He's just going to have the Archer Queen take care of it. Oh, there's the poison. So now, basically, he just needs to make sure his ground troops get rid of the enemy Archer Queen. As you know, an Archer Queen can be deadly, even though it is just a level 14 Archer Queen. Archer Queens are really bad for hogs. So his Archer Queen is going towards the north. It would be interesting to see where he's going to deploy the ground troops, but it's probably going to be engaging it somewhere where the enemy Archer Queen can be taken down. But no, he goes north. Interesting. So he drops his Golem, some Giants, Wall Breakers, and sorry, I didn't review this before recording, which is why I didn't know which side he was going to go in, but obviously I always think it's right if you get a 3-star and he rages in the town hall, the Archer Queen's there, but he's going to try to get the hogs to kill the single Inferno. His Barbarian King is in the center, so he's going to be able to take out the enemy Archer Queen, and so it didn't really matter. That was a pretty cool trick. I didn't really think that that's how he was going to kill the enemy Archer Queen. Great job, Ray. It was pretty amazing, and I love watching all those hogs on rage. And now he has some snipe team. He has 1 wizard, a wall breaker there, which I don't know what that wall breaker is going to do, but he is dropping his wizard there. His Archer Queen is still at 4 health, has not used her royal ability yet, even though the healers have died. And it really doesn't matter because his golems are alive, his hogs are alive, his barbs are alive, and he has 4 wizards still alive. So this was a pretty easy 3-star for Ray. He had an awesome war. Great job, Ray. And Anyway, I hope you liked watching this video, and if you do, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And as always, I really appreciate you watching my video and hope to see you soon.